Have a bit of some sad news out of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inauguration. Duran Duran was inducted into the hall, which I think is well deserved. Duran Duran is an incredible band. Not explicitly a rock band, but I mean, it's like dance rock. They're very good. Classic 80s music, but notably absent from the induction was Andy Taylor, one of the founding members. He was the founding guitarist. Now, Andy Taylor has not been a part of Duran Duran since 2006. He was a very prominent member. He left at one point, came back in early 2000s, and has since left. Duran Duran has continued on. They've been very active since his departure. They've released like 3 or 4 albums since he left. And their most recent album, Future Past, is very, very good. But yeah, so Andy Taylor was absent, and I think the assumption for a lot of us was, bad blood. Well, it turns out it's not that. He actually issued a letter that Duran Duran shared, and they read, and it turns out that Andy Taylor actually has stage 4 prostate cancer, which is very, very bad. Obviously, stage 4 prostate cancer is very, the prognosis is bad. So, it's not good that this is kind of where we're at. It's really sad. He got diagnosed 4 years ago, stage 4 metastatic prostate cancer. He says that although my condition is not immediately life-threatening, there is no cure. Recently, I was doing okay after some very sophisticated life-extending treatment until a week or so ago when I suffered a setback. And despite the exceptional efforts of my team, I had to be honest in that both physically and mentally I would be pushing my boundaries. He continues, however, none of this needs to or should detract from what this band, with or without me, has achieved and sustained for 44 years. I'm so very proud of my 4 bandmates. I'm amazed at their durability, and I'm overjoyed at accepting this award. I often doubted the day would come. I'm sure as hell glad I'm around to see the day. It's quite disappointing. It's sad that it's sad when anyone gets cancer. Cancer is such a brutal disease, and it's sad when one of our musical greats suffers from this illness or eventually succumbs from this illness. So obviously, I wish all the best to Andy Taylor, his family, and Duran Duran. I'm glad that the bad blood is not there anymore. He says in the letter that they have worked everything out. That's very good. And, I hope for a recovery if possible. Duran Duran is a great band. Hungry Like the Wolf, Rio, so many other amazing songs. View to a Kill, Planet Earth. The list just goes on. It's a fun band. It's the soundtrack for a lot of people's lives, I think. So it's sad. It's a shame. So, I just wanted to give you guys this update. It's been pretty widely circulated, but just in case you missed it, I think it was worth sharing. So, let's try to put a bit of a positive spin on this. Show me, in the comments, let me know about, how you feel about Duran Duran, positive memories of listening to Duran Duran when you were younger. I know they were very, very popular with people who grew up in the 80s and were like teenagers and young adults in the 80s. So definitely share some of your positive memories about Duran Duran, and let's just send some positivity their way because I'm sure they're needing it right now. So if you guys haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and I will see you guys at the next video.